Biodiversity is not only the group of species, but also the interaction between them. The relationships among plants and animals are the glue of life, and they're often indispensable to survive. Let's see how some plants catalogued because of their rarity, threat, or because of the danger involved in their recollection can help to preserve a wide range of interactions. In winter, at freezing temperatures, the flowers of the snowdrop break the snow, and somebody that, like her, is already awake, visits the plant and collects its pollen and takes it to another flower. It will not spread its seeds until the air is warmer and the ants are more active and more interested in the energetic oils the seeds contain. If it went pollinated and spread, this species would disappear. In the opposite climate, in the semi-desert of the Ebro Valley, another threatened plant flowers in autumn to avoid the high temperatures of the summer. Its shade softens the extreme temperatures and shelters numerous smaller plants that grow below. This is an example of benefic facilitation on plants. In the Pyrenees alpine screes, ants and ladybirds avidly track the flowers of a small tertiary yam, searching for the scarce nectar it offers. As they move, they carry on the indispensable task of transporting the pollen between male and female plants and pollinating them. Without this process, the necessary seeds wouldn't be produced and the species would disappear. In some cases, pollinating can be an extreme sport for the pollinators. This is the case of the lady slipper. This beautiful orchid has a trap flower. The trap is so complex that some of its visitors can't get out of the maze and stay trapped inside. Other creatures, like the crab spider, take advantage and stay patiently inside the flowers waiting for the visit of insects, and then they have a good meal. This humble plant already lived in the times of dinosaurs, and only some bumblebees get close to it. Hundreds of bacteria can live in its roots. They are microorganisms without which the plant couldn't obtain the nutrients from the ground. There are loads of acarines, snails, spiders, and columblers who live on the back of its leaves. There they hunt or take shelter from other predators. There they find the necessary humidity not to dry up during the summer. Although it's a rare case, sometimes it's the plants that eat the insects, as in the case of carnivore plants. This butterwort has a very simple system to catch arthropods. It uses glands with a drop of glue in its upper part. Some acarines are so small that can live on the leaves and walk under these drops without getting trapped. They live on the leftovers of these captures. They are commensalists, the cleaners of the dinner party. Most frequently, it's the animals that eat the plants. Some of them, like the yellow gentiana, seem to be extremely appealing for herbivores. They are also a very popular meeting point where hundreds of different neighbors live together. Almost 300 species of small animals have been found in 30 plants, from snails to butterflies, including bees, dipteros, spiders, leech, and small miners. The leaves and flowers are not only a source of food, but also places for egg laying, hunting, or even shelter. Now, when you look at a plant for its flowers and its leaves, think of the varied world of interactions that it can help to maintain and without which, perhaps it wouldn't be able to survive. Look at nature more closely and you will understand the importance of the disappearance of a species, because it might mean the disappearance of many other species that depended or benefited from that plant.